Yo, what up, guys? How are you doing? Hope everyone's okay and you're having a great weekend. Weekend? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Jesus Christ. I've just come back from Rome, so my clock is everywhere. That's why I haven't uploaded. Obviously, been away for a little bit with the missus. Had a great time. Brilliant birthday present. Took me to Rome. Can you imagine how lucky I am? Anyway, straight back to it. What we got? We got MLB best infield players of the last decade. So anyone that knows me knows I'm not 100% clued up on baseball, but I've enjoyed the videos that we've done so far. They've all been great. So let's just go ahead and watch another one and let's see if we can learn a little bit more here.
He's just keeping the ball away from Board the whole game. He wants to get it. There, ball.
Ooh. Okay. I didn't realise it was going to be a spicy video.
This man will live forever. It's like Bob Cousy.
Mate. Oh my god. Bro, that what? Why did that actually get me? I knew full well it was a 12-minute video.
This may be playable. A lot of times it'll come back and...
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, did he catch that? Caught that. You gotta be kidding me to get the... Oh, they almost got a double play.
See a better catch anywhere than what you see right here.
How did he do that?
What a catch.
And then the throw.
Yeah. Much room over there as Rizzo gets on the top. He makes
Oh my god.
He's being called no catch, but wow. Come on. Extra point.
Jesus Christ.
Donaldson will go to the rail. He'll get there, dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play. Josh Donaldson.
And that's exactly what Donaldson did.
Look, no one even knows he's coming. Bang.
Catch. Kudos to the Blue Jay fan backing off and letting him.
Ain't it? I was thinking that. Fan could have easily fucked it up for him.
JP. Got enough.
Woo!
Oh, that's
Woo!
a great play. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's big time.
What? How are you not going to give him a replay?
Backing
Jesus
off and
Christ, that was amazing. Fucking hell.
JP.
One.
Got enough arm. Oh, that's a great play. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's big time.
He made that look so easy.
And another chance for him. Deep short. Jump throw.
Oh my fucking god, man. The accuracy of these throws is... That is unreal.
That is a fair ball. Chapman's got it. Chapman's throw across the diamond.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me? He ended up right near the entrance of the dugout. K.A. Chapman, America with the backhand bonanza.
That's unreal. The fact that he throw it before they've looked.
Smith's got a piece of it. Buried
Got it?
behind him. Back flip to second. On to first. A double play.
See, for me, this is the most impressive aspect of baseball for me personally. I can see why the home runs are great. I get that, but these infield plays, like the teamwork and the talent, that it's just second to none. It's unreal. I think I've never seen anything like it in terms of like raw instinct and ability.
Incredible. Folks here in Chicago, this is going to be our McDonald's. I'm loving it. Watch him backhanded. Flips it right over to Everett. They turn the double play.
On every person on that team has to be switched on.
He knows he does not have time to get up and make that throw, so roll the dice and flip it to Jose Ramirez.
Hard down the line.
Nice.
Can he throw him out? Arenado. You got to be kidding me.
They
How
take the
good
piss.
was that?
They take the piss, man. Like, for me, obviously, as someone that's didn't grow up watching baseball, this is unreal. I know for you guys it's impressive, but for me it's unreal. Because I didn't even know the talent come close to being able to be on the other side of the field, catch a ball, not even look, turn out, and just absolutely lace it.
Glove right now in April. Because there's nobody that is going to be able to.
An occasional ripple.
Ground ball left side, very top for Correa. The jump throw and got him.
That crossfield one seems to happen quite a lot.
Oh man, is he something to watch?
Here's a 2-2. Ortiz's jam. That is falling into left center, and what a catch! Unbelievable by Iglesias out of nowhere.
Reachable play, and watch how far he goes. You got to be kidding me.
Unreal.
Brought in to be the backup. Chopper right down the third base line, a fair ball. Beltre, a great play.
Yeah,
to get
see,
the
that-
out at first.
That's the
In
one
the
that is, isn't it?
scoring, Seager,
I get it
they
because the
win.
batter's probably like, if you're standing that side, I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of the batters are obviously going to be right-handed, so the ball is going to go off there, and then the first base is going to be there. So I understand why that happens. But Jesus Christ, it's impressive every time it happens.
And Beltre just saved at least one, if not two more runs by that spectacular play.
Tory dance. Echeverria.
Yeah.
On a hop. Yeah. Wow. What
Yeah.
a play. A dainty.
He just doesn't get old. That's the glorious thing about it.
Runs out Chris Johnson. Lots of range to his right.
Woo!
Echeverria. Wow. Now that was some hops. And listen to the.
But a lot of times you see a guy leap and come down on his feet.
That's,
He's not able to do that.
I think we might have seen that before, actually.
Strikeout. Manny Machado, foul territory, long throw. Oh, mercy!
Sorry, I didn't see that.
He's not able to do that because he
Gets flied out and struck out. Manny Machado, foul territory, long throw. Oh, mercy! Play and Cruz is retired. Maybe the defensive play of the year for the Orioles. A 1-2-3 inning for McFarland.
Oh shit! That was brilliant.
How can you make that play?
The Marlins are going to take a look at it, I think, and maybe didn't get him. But
Oh, what a diving stop by Lindor. Goes to second. There's one on the first. Double play.
So okay, double play. I've just got what that means. So
What a diving stop by Lindor.
so he gets out that runner,
Goes to second. There's one on the first.
and he gets out that runner. Got it.
Spectacular inning-ending double play.
It took me a minute the first time. I was like the first time that happened. It's the second time it's happened this clip. I didn't know why he threw it again, because I thought he got all the runners out, but obviously he only gets his runner out coming to his base. That
Second,
okay.
there's one on the first. Double play. Spectacular inning-ending double play turned by Francisco Lindor. A diving stop on the pick. They get one, then two.
So, okay.
On the ground, back
Ooh,
up the middle.
that's not great.
Bedcourt. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Did he get the first one? I didn't see it.
That just happened.
The quality was a little.
Bedcourt to Weeks to Fielder.
You got a replay.
One of the most acrobatic double plays you will ever see. On the ground,
So
back up the middle. Bedcourt.
gets
Oh
in.
my
Right,
God!
okay.
On the hole, backhanded by Jeter. Off balance, throw, got him. In his
Yeah,
last
that's
big league
the
outing,
play, innit?
7 strong
Don't get me
innings,
wrong. As much as it
allowing just 2
happens,
hits.
it doesn't.
As we go to the 8th, Yankees are
It
up
doesn't dilute the amount of skill that it takes. It's just because it's impressive every time it happens.
4-0.
down to third. Oh boy, here we go. Manny Machado. Gotcha.
I wonder if there's going to be one, and I wouldn't blame it if it doesn't happen. If they get 3 runners out, like it's like bang, bang, bang. I understand it probably hasn't, because by the time he's got him out, he's halfway across, and then he gets him out, he's probably already made it. But that'd be fucking sick.
Foul territory. Nice job snow coning it. And off goes the cannon. You could never strike him out. Maldonado rips it to short. Hernandez somehow. And from his knees. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Tip of the cap from Kenta. And from close to 50.
But see if he can hold on and get a win here.
Didi Gregorius
Oh man, they don't get old. They don't get old.
Throw to Aaron Hill. Ball was hit so hard, Hill still had time to relay onto first base to complete.
That is caught by Gregorius. What a play for out number 2 in the 9th inning.
Yeah,
I mean, all you can do is shake your head. This ball is absolutely tattooed.
Grounds it towards third. Urshela with a great play. Coming home with the throw. Got him. Oh, what a sensational play by Giovanni Urshela.
So, I know someone said in the comments I should probably like start Googling stuff like during the videos so I can learn what's happening. And I get that. But I prefer to do it this way where I get to interact with you guys. If I Googled everything that I saw, there wouldn't really be a need to interact with people other than requesting videos. So I like to ask you rather than go and Google it, so it sparks some conversation in the comments. Personally, that's what I prefer to do. So the question that I have is, so the point system, right? So say you run it here. I know he's just gone from here, but say he makes it to first base. They don't get points for that, do they? You only get points when you come from third base to home. So that's why that stop is so important. So when they get a home run, everyone that's on their bases gets to run round, and you can get like, what is it, a maximum of 3 points or 4 points in a run. But you don't get nothing for getting to like first base, do you? I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, and it's no. But I'll just double check with you guys. Because I'm still not 100% sure, what any of this means down here. Does it mean like, I think it's New York Yankees, yeah? They've had one person make it home in the course of this match, and is it Cleveland? Cleveland have had 4. Let me know. Thank you.
Sensational play by Giovanni Urshela.
Wow, that was a big league play. That was his only play. And I thought he was going to he got it to it so quickly. I thought he was going to.
This one's popped up. Chapman, you feel like he can catch everything, and he did. Unbelievable. Myers to second base.
You know what's brilliant as well? Like, as amazing as this catch was, he doesn't let that get to his head. Like, you could sit there and celebrate and think, yeah, what a fucking amazing catch. Because it is an amazing catch. But he's focused enough to turn straight back around and carry on and say, right, I need to get this to my person on base.
That is a fair ball. Chapman's got it. Chapman's throw across the diamond.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
He ended up.
That's like his calling card, isn't it? Are you kidding me?
Captain America with the backhand bonanza.
That is a brilliant throw, Jesus.
Votto taps the bag. They get it out.
Ooh.
And they'll get 2, a double play. Second time in 2 nights.
Them double plays are brilliant, man.
That's as good of a play you'll see from a first baseman at any time.
Up the middle, Jack Wilson. Did he touch the bag? I believe he did. Throw over to first.
That is a great play.
Catches it right there. Yep, that's soccer player. Boy, that's being a soccer player. Good footwork right there.
And that's back up the middle. Could be 2.
Oh, so that's just clacked. So with baseball, it's another question that you guys can explain. So the general age range of baseball. Now, I don't want to insult baseball fans and baseball players, but I understand there's like moments in the game where it's very fast paced, but I suppose the general level of fitness required isn't as high as something like American football or soccer or So do you get people that have retired from other sports, say soccer or American football, and then come into MLB, or is MLB something you learn very young and you come up through the academy? Because there's just some freaks of nature, and LeBron James comes to mind, where you feel like they could have went pro in any sport they really commit to. Do you ever get people come from other sports over to this? That'd be interesting to find out.
Work right there.
And that's back up the middle. Could be 2. There's a flip.
How do you like that?
Down DJ with the scoop, the flip, the bare hand to Troy, and then the gun over to first.
I feel like sometimes you can only really appreciate them in slow motion because it all happens so fast.
Pretty to watch. But DJ, that's
Here's one
Nice.
Panic, what a play.
Gets one. And it's safe at first. The first base, number one, you risk injury. And
Yeah.
number two, you don't give an audible sound to the first base umpire.
Yeah, I suppose with sports, it's like, with moments like that, this intense, like, I suppose you can have, like, and I could be talking about my arse here. I'm talking out my arse. I might just be chatting shit. I don't know. But I suppose when there's periods of the game that are quite, they can, like, lull and be quite inactive at certain points. And then it goes this super intense 1, 2, ball goes here, back to base, back to first base, and everything's super intense. I bet, you know, they're quite prone to injury because it's very stop-start.
Audible sound to the first base umpire.
Brandon, are you kidding me? Behind the back.
Yeah, that knife, that says it all. Is that Cincinnati versus South Dakota?
Over the mound, can they turn it? Brandon, barehanded, double play. You got it.
Sorry, I was hesitant to say South Dakota then because I don't know if you saw, like, if you go back to some of, like, my first videos when I was strictly doing American football, people get at you in the comments and you don't get them teams right, man. And for someone, like, yeah, I've travelled America and I've been around, but it's a big ask for me to, like, remember the, you know, all 50 states, like, what they're abbreviated into. Like, I know that one's probably Milwaukee versus Cincinnati. And you gotta understand, man, that's a lot better than most people from the UK would do if they saw MIL and CIN. It's a lot better, man, so you gotta give me some break, but sometimes, like, I'll see one and I'll just decide not to comment on who's playing in case I fuck it up and people get on my ass.
Be kidding me. Just turned in by Phillips. Bare hand, knee on the bag. Throw to first,
Yeah.
double play. Holy.
Man on here at the bottom. Phillips behind
Nice.
the back. Out over the
Nice.
Wow, terrific play. By
God, it's got me all emotional there.
Put your glove up higher, Julio, and I'll put it right there for you.
Yeet.
hit his spot with everything he threw the whole night.
Broken bat
Oh,
and
Ah, I've saw that one before. I think it was on one of the previous clips. Still good though.
In and out of the glove.
Old but gold.
Play right there. Just because of the angle, it looked like he popped
Yeah.
it up in the air and then
Oh
swatted
shit! I
down
didn't.
with-
I didn't clock that happen the first time.
And
Nice.
somehow Crawford
Oh my
barehanded it to
gosh,
make
let me
it.
see that again.
That's a little squibber, and somehow Crawford
The
barehanded
composure
it
to
make
wait
the
for the ball
play.
then and not just dive on it. Brilliant.
And watch him come in, play it back,
Yeah.
and just snag it on the bare hand and rifle a seam.
God.
And Blackman, who runs well, I don't think
They
he
just-
can believe this play.
They
This is a
fucking lace them
remarkable
balls, don't they?
For a while, the only team with 500 was Tampa Bay. There's a fly ball in left field.
Dead center, that one,
Trouble. Galvis is out.
Nice.
Oh, what
Ah.
a play!
I didn't realise he'd done it with
Freddie
his
couldn't get
other
his
hand.
glove up, so he said, well, I guess I kind of catch it barehanded.
Yeah. That's what got me.
Popped up behind third. Long run Simmons.
Oh.
Andrelton slides and makes an incredible
Yo!
catch. Sharply hits.
Hey man, give
Andrelton
that clip the respect it deserves. Jesus, that was
popped
amazing.
up behind third. Long run Simmons. Andrelton slides and makes an incredible catch. Sharply hit. Simmons dives, gloves, grabs, guns, and got him. Takes it off. Bouncing ball up the middle. Simmons to the second
I
base
find
bag.
myself-
Off balance throw. Got him. What a double play.
I find myself stuck for words at some points. Like I know, like you could make the argument that maybe like, oh, you know that it kind of gets watered down because it happens so much. Like that, it's kind of like near third base over to first base and the catch. But it's still as impressive every time. But I find myself just being amazed at the composure of first just getting the ball when it's travelling at that speed from the batter, like being able to like, you know, recover the ball and then absolutely spin around and just fucking lace it. Like, I don't think you can overstate how impressive that is.
Guns and got him. Takes it off. Bouncing ball up the middle. Simmons to the second base bag. Off balance throw. Got him. What a double play.
Fastball punched on the ground.
Ah. Oh, mate, what a recovery. Mate, what the fuck? Oh, well, you can't even get at him if he recovers like that. Coach will be pleased with that. Coach would be very
Fly ball
pleased.
down the line, slicing foul. That makes the play. There's Adrian. Looks like he's letting Utley. Instead, the ball goes by Utley, and look at that. Juggle,
I
juggle.
didn't see it.
Instead, the ball goes by Utley, and look at that. Juggle, juggle.
Oh, we got it. Okay. So from the first clip, I thought this one dude got in the way and they dropped the ball, but he caught it. Fucking hell. Nice. Oh, that okay. That might have nicked it for the best clip.
Goes by Utley, and look at that. Juggle, juggle.
Just
The middle, Infante to Escobar.
unbelievable is the correct word. Fucking hell, like the composure and like just the professionalism to know like without even speaking like he's probably going to give me this now. It's brilliant to watch.
This is what happens when you got an arm like that. Look at that perfect timing, and there was no time taken in between. He flips it right there, 1001.
That's professionalism at its finest.
Broke his bat. Soft liner
Oh my
just
God.
by Fister.
Oh!
Look at that play by Iglesias. Got him! You sound incredulous to that. That play was unbelievable. I mean, you are not going to make a better play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the last time you're going to see that play today.
I think I always think that coaches will always be coaches, managers. The ability to make a mistake and then instantly recover from it is something that will bring a tear to a coach's eye, man. Like, probably more so than like a world-class throw or a home run. But when you see acts of professionalism like that, like the ability that your players are communicating without speech and they're just all on the same page, that's something you can't really teach or encourage. That's just something that you kind of have to have, that good chemistry. And I think it's just priceless. You can't put a price on it and you can't buy it. I think that's just the result of, just a happy team and a good environment. I can't really relate it to anything because I know that you guys aren't massive soccer fans, but you see it all the time. Well, you see it quite a lot in soccer. I quite dislike the football team Liverpool. Don't know. It's just the fans. I don't like their fans. But, and it pains me to say, Liverpool have that. They can communicate and they're all on the same page. They've got a great manager, and they have got very passionate fans. They are annoying, but they are very passionate. And they have that thing where, the chemistry in the team, you just can't buy it. As much as some big clubs try to. But yeah, that was a great video. I know I asked quite a lot of questions in it. But I could go ahead and Google them, but I like interacting with you guys and having a chat in the comments. I think it's cool. One thing I did want to ask is, some of you guys might have heard of him. He's like excuse me. He's like a business entrepreneur. His name's Gary V. He comes up on my Facebook wall all the time. I don't know why. And while I'm like this with some of the stuff that he says, he did mention the other day, he was talking about baseball. And he was on about the top 5 baseball players in the world, like the most famous ones, not a lot of people would be able to name. And that's because all the rights to MLB are owned exclusively by MLB and there's no kind of outside marketing for it. And that's kind of killed the brand. Like, they made a lot of money in the short term, but in the long term, it kind of diluted the brand and no one really... They haven't got the outside exposure that, say, like American football have. Like, I would struggle to name a baseball player, but I could name maybe... before doing the NFL videos, I could probably name about 5, maybe 6, 7. Even though I'm not really exposed to the sport, I know some of the players. And MLB don't really have that. I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on it, basically. Let me know in the comments, because I thought it was quite interesting. But yeah, peace out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do another stand-up comedy video right now. So go ahead, check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, man. It'd honestly mean the world to me. Just to grow the channel a little bit more. I think it's... I enjoy doing the video, so you know. But yeah, man, peace out. Thanks for chilling.